Hello, I am Madani Ariyam. In this presentation, it's all about how to build a solid foundation for your child. It is important children have solid foundation from the young age. Otherwise, they'll grow up as unsuccessful and unhappy children. A child needs a solid foundation from the early years of its life to grow up as a happy and confident child. It is possible for you to build a foundation, solid foundation, only in the first years of your child's life. If you miss that, it will be impossible to change anything at a later stage. If you think of building a house, you cannot raise a building without a proper foundation. It is something like that. So if the foundation is not good, the structure can collapse at any time. In the life of a child, if you build a weak foundation, the child goes through hardships and difficulties. What is a solid foundation? We look at what is a solid foundation is first. When parenting your child, you give your child love and care by putting your child's needs first before your needs. Parenting means full of sacrifices and gives true attention to your child even if you are a working parent. Maybe you have financial issues. Try and spend on your child's needs rather than wasting your money on you or other things. You could solve your economic problem by setting up a budget, giving priority to your child's needs in your budget. Supposing you don't have enough money and have to go to work, there are various ways to save your child from your problems. One of you can find a job to work from home that will allow spending quality time with the child. All these things will accumulate and will help the child to develop a solid foundation. Giving love to kids means spending time with them. A parent spending time with your child is an excellent foundation for that child, as the child feels secure with the parent. When spending quality time the child, you will show love, allow them to explore new things and teach them new things as well. That will ultimately develop confidence and happiness useful for their long life. There is nothing to substitute a parent's quality time with your child, as the kids love to be with their parents all the time. This early years foundation is best to make the child happy and prosperous also, then to keep a stable parent-child relationship as well. Building trust with your child. When parents love their child, they show interest in their growth and teach them to learn new things. They have to teach them to walk, potty train them, and teach them new words that become a solid foundation, so that the children develop trust and realize that the parent care for them than anybody else. A parent has to commit in helping them, like telling stories, reading books, and when the child goes to bed, telling stories again, reading books also with them. It is not difficult to build strong foundation. Building a strong foundation with a child is not a rocket science. It's easy, but the thing is you have to be on a consistent basis. If you do once in a way, that will not work. Building a strong foundation is not a difficult task. Plan yourself to give your child care and attention on a consistent basis. That's very important. You might be having other personal issues. The best way to prepare everything beforehand and devote your quality time for your child. It depends on how you give unselfish love to your child, caring the health, providing fun and attention on a daily basis. Do not forget that these things are essential for your child's development for future happiness and success. Parent-child relationship. When you give unselfish love and attention, the child begins to love you and trust you as well. That feeling will remain with your child, and you will find it easy to teach life lessons as they grow up. If the relationship is not right, they will never trust or listen to you then you will feel sorry for making that mistake. After a stage, even if you develop a better relationship, they will feel reluctant to listen to you. Therefore, the love and trust need to be developed from the young ages for a child. That is important. Solid foundation is important for the child's life and for you as well. That is very important. If you neglect that, you'll end up feeling sorry for yourself and sorry for the child as well. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Thank you. Bye for now. I'll talk soon. Thank you.